Welcome to Castlewellan, the place where today is part of the Irish NPS league. I think I have it right. It's all to do about mountain biking. For once, we here with the club Banbridge, who is the organizer, and we have three Irish champions in their. They have three Irish champions in their ranks. Here left of me and right for you is James Curry. I have then here for the under 16 Irish champion. We have John Buller, and then we have in the end an old what would you call it? Not an old, but a routinier of mountain biking, Gary McKee, isn't it? Yeah, I have the names right. That's the first thing. Thank God they're not Polish, because I wouldn't know how to pronounce some of the names. I'm first going to talk to Gary, because he's the oldest. He's the oldest one, and also the most experienced one in that game. And ask him a bit about what they've done there a few weeks ago, and what his plans are for the rest of the year. Gary, up to you.
I would just like to thank Banbridge just for the support over the years. Like, just seeing the young ones come up through the ranks.
So you just won the Irish title a few weeks ago. I think was there heavy competition as well while you were doing, because this is quite a big title.
Yeah, it was hard. You had the likes of David Montgomery coming from 3M and Ryan Sherlock, who had just come off a pro road career last year and was then riding mountain bike marathons this year. So he was travelling the world, and then you had the likes of Lindsay Watson, Graham Boyd, mountain bike specialists, and it was a strong field.
What hold now the future for you? Because as an Irish champion, you're going to have to do appearances as well, wherever you can.
Well, I have one more British MPS to come in 2 weeks' time. So the goal is to get a top 10 at it. I'm sitting 6th in the league so far, so I would like to get a top 10 and then take it on from next year, race in Europe and England next year.
Well, very well done. Here next to you sit the youngest one of the Banbridge stable, because I have to tell you to the people who are viewing here, and also the people who are viewing it from Belgium, Banbridge is a sort of producer of talent, because they had Roger Aiken here, David Montgomery, now Cameron McIntyre, who is for the moment racing in Belgium. We have the likes of James here, who's sitting next to me. It is just a breeding talent ground, and here is one of the youngest ones, John Buller. John, tell me a bit about yourself, because I don't know much about you, but I will in the future, I think.
Well, I usually just in the mountain biking, so I don't really take much to do with the road at the minute. Hopefully next year I'd like to take more apart in the road and see how I go at it. But no, I'm usually based at the mountain biking, just so.
Well, it's a great sport anyway, and also you learn. It will be good for you for the road, because you learn to handle a bike, in difficult circumstances. So it will also be helpful on the road as well. Well done for your jersey, because whatever happens with you in later life, you always have that. And then here to a very successful young lad, James Curry. James, well, what about you?
I'm good, yeah.
You enjoying your jersey for the moment?
Yes, haven't got this to be the first race I'm gonna wear the jersey, so yeah. It's good to get it on again, and retain the title again, yeah.
And you do your trade mostly in England, do you? You do a lot of English races for the moment, yeah?
Yeah, I do a lot of the British MPS, and I've got one coming up in 2 weeks' time, and I'm lying 7th overall in the league, with 6th as best result. So, and then yeah, I have a few road races and stuff to do. I'll do that this year, and yeah.
Great. So I actually have here 3 champions who maybe and hopefully go far in life, because when you have that sort of a base to work on, it can go anywhere. Gary already have done most of it, but these 2 lads here, they're just at the start of it, really. So to all of you, well done. Wear your jersey with pride, but also wear your Banbridge jersey with pride, because it's a sea of yellow here. It is just a great club to be involved. They bring talent every year there's about you have a I even forgot to mention Shanna McIvergan, you know, who he was with Banbridge now. She's changed to one of my sponsors, Powerhouse. So it is a club who is really, really going forward and look at the organisation, look at the venues they choose. You know, the toekomst looks very rosy for them as well. Well done, lads. Thanks for talking to me because you have a very busy afternoon, and good luck. Right, thank you.